Imagine a future unbound by the rules of conventional architecture and urban planning. This is the staggering premise of Saudi Arabia's current transformation. An effort not merely to construct new buildings, but to engineer an entirely new future. For decades, the world ran on oil. Now, this nation is betting its entire future on concrete, steel, and a breathtaking vision of innovation. What we are witnessing is a paradigm shift, featuring skyscrapers that defy geographical limits, mountains that generate snow in the deep desert, and industrial cities that float seamlessly on the Red Sea. The most compelling aspect of this story? This colossal undertaking is already in motion. This is not a distant concept conjured by artists. It is, quite simply, the most ambitious and breathtaking national overhaul in modern global history. Prepare to discover why the world's attention has fixated on Saudi Arabia with unprecedented intensity. Our journey begins with the mega-project that has single-handedly shattered our understanding of urban life: the line. It's a structure so radical, so singular, that its mere existence challenges architects and engineers across the globe. This is not a collection of buildings. It is a 170-kilometer-long, mirror-sheathed linear megastructure, a surgical incision of steel and glass straight across the desert landscape. To live here, according to the plans, is to experience life without roads and without cars, relying instead on high-speed subsurface transit and AI-powered systems to connect all points in minutes. It is designed to house 9 million residents in a vertically stacked, zero-emissions utopia, where efficiency and health are prioritized above all else. Consider the daily reality. Every essential, schools, parks, stores, and workspaces, would be accessible within a mere 5-minute walk, allowing its citizens to rediscover time lost to congestion, all while the city operates on 100% renewable energy. The line is an audacious project, bordering on the impossible, yet its physical construction has already commenced. But here's the unavoidable question: can a vision this grand truly be built? Every great ambition, however, meets the friction of reality. The line, initially planned for 170 kilometers and a population of 9 million by 2045, is facing its first significant challenge, presenting a crucial turning point in its narrative. Recent analysis suggests that by 2030, only about 2.4 kilometers may be complete, a fraction of the original target. This scaling back is a clear indicator of massive engineering challenges, extensive cost overruns, and the sheer, unprecedented scale of the endeavor required to build such a structure. Yet, a crucial detail remains. Even this initial 2.4-kilometer segment will be unlike any structure on Earth, and the construction is undeniably real. So, while the completion date may shift, the effort to conquer the impossible continues. Deep within the hidden marina zone, the strategic foundation of this futuristic city, 4 major modules, 45, 46, 47, and 48, are actively progressing. Module 45 is setting the construction pace, with foundations and above-ground structures already visible, rising from the desert floor like a mirage made solid. Module 46 follows closely, notable for driving over 5,500 piles deep into the earth using low-carbon concrete, forming what is now the largest pile-driving operation on the planet. This is the scale of commitment we're talking about. Across the site, automation, GPS-guided machines, and smart drilling fluids are being deployed to ensure construction precision that a city of this design demands. While Module 47 remains in the crucial excavation phase, Module 48 is prepared, but clearly lagging, with key machinery yet to arrive. This visible difference in progress shows the immense logistical puzzle the kingdom is solving, block by painstaking block. Simultaneously, the foundational infrastructure necessary to sustain the line is taking shape. The world's largest dewatering system operates relentlessly, managing enormous volumes of site water using over 500 wells and thousands of sensors. Below ground, massive tunnel boring machines are actively carving out the route for the spine. The high-speed electric rail that will serve as the city's circulatory system, running its entire length. Beyond the linear city itself, the entire NEOM region is rapidly building crucial renewable energy infrastructure, including vast solar farms, expansive wind parks, and what will become the world's largest green hydrogen plant in the Oxagon Zone. This isn't just a construction project. It's the building of an entirely new ecosystem. The project is happening, a testament to relentless national will, but it is clear it will demand significant time and resources. And yet, the kingdom's ambitions only grow wilder, pivoting inland to the capital city itself. Right in the heart of Riyadh, a different kind of colossal project is taking shape. King Salman Park, designated to be the largest urban park project in the world. This endeavor aims to inject essential green space and culture into the city's core. At its center lies the Royal Arts Complex, a cultural mega-hub spanning over 500,000 square meters, transforming plans into tangible steel and stone. The architecture is a study in fusion. Designed by the esteemed Ricardo Bofill, the complex seamlessly blends classic Saudi motifs with striking modern architectural concepts. It begs the question, can this blend of old and new create a truly timeless center for the arts? The undeniable centerpiece of this complex is a 106-meter-tall pyramid-shaped museum, poised to become an instant city icon, a beacon of Riyadh's new cultural identity. It will be flanked by artist studios, a cultural institute featuring a 600-seat auditorium, and the Dome, a futuristic sphere intended to showcase national talent and innovation. Construction progress here is highly visible and moving rapidly. Recent satellite imagery and on-site footage confirm active building across several key zones. Steel frames are rising with incredible speed. Cranes surround the future museum site, and initial groundwork is underway for the theater structures and the dome. Major infrastructure, including utility networks, internal roads, and landscaping, is already being laid to support this massive effort. Even the sophisticated visitors' pavilion, designed to welcome guests with immersive previews of the park's vision, appears to be nearing completion. This is no longer a rendering or a politician's promise. It is a physical reality emerging at an incredible pace. This cultural explosion continues with the National Theatre, set to be one of the most ambitious in the region, featuring a 2,300-seat main hall, a 650-seat secondary theater, and 3 cinema halls. All of this forms part of King Salman Park's broader vision, a 16-square-kilometer green sanctuary aiming to plant over 1 million trees and fundamentally transform Riyadh into one of the world's most livable and sustainable cities. But the greatest architectural shock in the capital is yet to be revealed. Just when the scope seemed unimaginable, the kingdom unveiled the Cube, officially named the Mukab. This futuristic megastructure is a geometrical marvel that will rise 400 meters in all 3 dimensions, height, width, and depth, vast enough to hold the equivalent of 20 Empire State Buildings inside its shell. Conceived as an immersive city within a cube, its interior will host advanced digital and virtual environments, where visitors can explore floating platforms, futuristic streets, and alternate realities beneath one gigantic technological roof. The Mukab is designed to be the centerpiece of New Murabba, a new downtown district in Riyadh aimed at redefining urban existence by blending retail, culture, and residential life into one seamless experience. It makes you wonder, what kind of technologies are required to power an indoor world of this scale? The supporting infrastructure for the new Murabba master plan is making major progress. Around 86% of the excavation work has been completed, with over 10 million cubic meters of earth moved in a strategic effort to mitigate environmental and traffic disruption in the bustling capital. A temporary bridge over King Khalid Road is under construction, projected to cut approximately 800,000 truck movements on public roads, streamlining the monumental construction process. Despite this impressive foundational work, the construction of the Mukab itself has been slow to mobilize. While the official completion target is 2030, many observers now suggest this timeline may be highly optimistic, given initial delays that often plague projects of this magnitude. But if the cube represents a future of architecture, another massive project is building a future of fun. Outside Riyadh, an entirely new city dedicated to leisure is rapidly emerging. Qiddiya, spanning over 360 square kilometers, is set to become Saudi Arabia's entertainment capital. A massive center for theme parks, world-class sports arenas, gaming hubs, and dedicated residential and educational zones. Construction here is accelerating at a dizzying pace. Qiddiya officials confirm the overall project is 89% complete. The Aqua Arabia Water Park has reached 84% completion, and the expansive golf courses are 77% done. Roads, bridges, and extensive underground tunnels, the essential arteries of any modern city, are now firmly in place. Even the city's dramatic Gateway Arch, inspired by the rugged geology of the Tuwaik Mountains, is nearly finished, standing as a welcome to a new world of entertainment. One of the most iconic structures within Qiddiya, the Prince Mohammed bin Salman Stadium, is also surging forward. Rising 200 meters above sea level on the Tuwaik Mountains, the stadium will seat 46,000 spectators and is being built by a Spanish-Saudi alliance with a firm eye on hosting matches for the 2034 FIFA World Cup. This demonstrates a clear long-term strategy for global sports recognition. At the beating heart of this development is Six Flags Qiddiya, the first park of its kind ever built outside North America. Its star attraction, Falcon's Flight, is now fully installed, poised to claim the titles of the world's tallest, fastest, and longest roller coaster. It will feature a breathtaking 200-meter cliff dive and reach speeds up to 250 kilometers per hour. To conquer the intense desert heat and ensure safety, engineers have designed specialized aerodynamic trains with sophisticated wheel cooling systems and even windshield-style covers for the riders, meaning no goggles needed for a 250 km/h drop. This record-breaking park will also include a GCI wooden coaster described as the most intense ever built, an Intamin multi-launch coaster with the world's highest elevated inversion, a hyper-tilt coaster, and a fast-paced More Rides launch coaster. The density of record breakers is staggering. Beyond the sheer adrenaline of the thrill rides is Aqua Arabia, a massive water park with 22 attractions, including the world's tallest water coaster, the largest drop slide, and the first underwater ride, with submersible vehicles all creatively themed around ancient desert springs. On the motorsport front, the Qiddiya Grand Prix circuit is rapidly progressing. Designed by F1 legends, it boasts 21 turns and a dramatic 108-meter elevation change, making it a strong future candidate to host the Saudi Grand Prix. Qiddiya is also thinking about permanence, with concrete plans for residential areas, schools, and universities. Critically, it is training the people to run it all, investing in human capital by sending over 60 Saudi students to Orlando to learn theme park operations, now forming a 400-plus strong local team working across all key sectors. Smart technology is integrated everywhere, ensuring a smooth experience. Digital tickets, real-time maps, mobile ordering, and climate-optimized shade zones are all designed to keep guests cool, connected, and comfortable in the desert environment. Once fully operational, Qiddiya is projected to attract over 48 million visitors annually, create more than 325,000, and contribute 135 billion Saudi riyals to the national economy each year. This massive entertainment bet is a crucial pillar of the kingdom's economic transformation. Next, we turn back to the coastal region of NEOM, where Oxagon is quickly emerging as a high-tech coastal city and logistics hub. Its location on the Red Sea, near the globally critical Suez Canal, provides an unparalleled logistical advantage, positioning it to capture a significant portion of world trade. Satellite images confirm rapid development, particularly at the port of NEOM, which recently became the first in Saudi Arabia to receive fully automated, remote-controlled cranes. The port is being positioned as one of the world's most advanced terminals, supporting automation, trade, and tech-driven jobs. Terminal 1 is currently under development, with a goal of handling 1.5 million TEUs by 2026, a sign of aggressive growth targets. The port has achieved the high standard of ISO 9001-2015 certification, launched weekly feeder services with Jeddah, and opened a 46,000 square meter temperature-controlled warehouse. Oxagon aims to be powered entirely by renewable energy and will eventually house 90,000 residents. The industrial sector is also highly advanced, including the launch of a clean manufacturing framework with Bain & Company and a deep collaboration with the World Economic Forum. Tech innovation is being fostered through initiatives like IBM's robotics platform and the Oxagon X McLaren Accelerator program for startups. While many NEOM projects remain under construction, one destination has already opened its doors: Sindalah. This ultra-luxury island on the Red Sea is officially NEOM's first tourism destination and a critical step in Saudi Arabia's goal to become a global travel hotspot. It officially opened to guests on October 27, 2024, with a lavish $45 million celebration hosted by Rob Report, featuring 65 super yachts and celebrity attendees, including Alicia Keys and Chris Tucker. While still developing, key attractions like the marina, yacht club, golf course, and multiple hotels and restaurants are already operational, hosting the first wave of high-end visitors. The island will eventually boast 413 luxury hotel rooms and 333 upscale apartments from world-renowned brands like Four Seasons and Marriott. By 2028, it is expected to welcome several thousand visitors daily. Sindalah is the kingdom's new signature for luxury, leisure, and unforgettable experiences. But the most unbelievable part of NEOM lies high in the mountains. While Sindalah brings luxury to the sea, Trojena takes it to an entirely different altitude. Set high in the Sarwat Mountains, Trojena is NEOM's daring mountain destination, combining cutting-edge design with year-round adventure. From skiing and snowboarding to hiking, mountain biking, and water activities on a man-made freshwater lake, Trojena is designed to redefine outdoor tourism in the Gulf region, shattering the stereotype of endless desert. Its most innovative feature, the one that truly captures the imagination, is the snowmaking system. Using advanced fan guns, the resort produces chemical-free snow that closely mimics natural snow in texture and appearance. Over 30 kilometers of ski slopes are planned, with 26 kilometers covered in real snow from early December to March. A 2-kilometer slope will also be built on the roof of Trojena's iconic ski village building, while 6.5 kilometers of synthetic dry slopes will offer skiing throughout the rest of the year, ensuring a full 12-month ski season. The snow is produced under controlled freezing conditions 24/7, with a complex piping system distributing it across the mountainous terrain. This is pure engineering magic. Construction is progressing rapidly, even at these high altitudes. Major excavation is complete, and over 1,000 tons of steel have already been installed in the vertical ski village. The overall steel framework will require a massive 127,000 tons, the equivalent of building 18 Eiffel Towers in just 18 months. Early shapes of architectural structures are now visible in the mountains, with tower cranes working tirelessly at high altitudes. Trojena is also set to host the 2029 Asian Winter Games, marking a historic first for the Middle East and a powerful statement about its new capabilities. It will feature luxury hotels, wellness resorts, and the Vault, an ultra-modern vertical village built directly into the mountain itself. By 2030, Trojena aims to welcome over 700,000 visitors annually, offering a unique blend of adventure, sustainability, and futuristic living. The journey Saudi Arabia has embarked upon is monumental in every sense of the word. The timelines will undoubtedly shift, and challenges will continue to arise. A nation cannot transform itself this quickly without friction, but the nation is clearly making an enormous wager on a future that few could have ever predicted, demonstrating a national will and a financial commitment that is hard to comprehend. One thing is certain: the physical construction has unequivocally begun, and the world is watching to see if this audacious vision can fully become reality. If you were captivated by this deep dive into one of the greatest construction projects in history, remember that these animated videos are designed to bring history and future history to life in an engaging and entertaining way. All our content is built on the work of respected historians and journalists, with references clearly shown on screen. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below to tell us which project you found the most fascinating. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next chapter in this unfolding story.